Oh. Haha. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you get that off of there. Um, Not a good look. I'm sorry. I didn't know all these different filters were on here. So fun. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know if y'all could hear the music or anything playing on my end, but I mean on y'all's end, but that was pretty exciting. I didn't know you could do different filters and stuff. So, I titled this Not Thursday, but I'm Thankful. And I'm so happy all of y'all are jumping on. It's going to be so exciting. I was talking with a client today, and our conversations just really, really got to me, especially with what I've been going through with losing my granny and a bunch of stuff that, just family stuff, you know, that you deal with. I have some other filter on here, and I don't even know what this this thing's doing, so I don't know. It's a weird lighting, but anyways, bear with me. I'm not normally, oh yeah, that's darker. Okay, so I was talking with a client today, and she's a great friend of mine, not just a client, but we were talking about just being available. That's been something that I've always struggled with, just in general, because I was always 100% into work and 100% into goals and 100% into every single thing that I ever signed up for. That's just how I was. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it all the way. Is anybody else out there that is that way? Because I know it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing, but I know there's other people out there that are just like all 100% in. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna commit to it, and I'm gonna be the best at it. And I've done that for a long time, and it's probably coming from a line of entrepreneurs from my family. You know, my dad has owned his own business for, well, ever since I was 3 years old, so 20 years. Now I'm just kidding. I don't even want to be that age again. But, you know, he's owned his own business for a long time. My mom, the same exact thing. You know, she's owned her business, and a few other businesses as well, just being an entrepreneur. So somebody asked the other day, or actually told me the other day, they were like, oh, so you're an entrepreneur. And I thought, yeah, and I've heard that word over and over and over growing up as a child and being around entrepreneurship and all that. So there was a part of me that thought, okay, maybe I'm just going to look this up and really see what the dictionary says about an entrepreneur, because what some people think may be different than the others. So that's kind of what I wanted to do here, and just kind of go into that, because being an entrepreneur has a lot of good things for sure, but it doesn't always talk about the bad things. And in the dictionary, surprisingly, I'll give you the definition. It is a person who organizes and operates a business, taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so. So I thought about that, and I really think it's very daring to be an entrepreneur. I think it's something that a lot of people, you know, it used to be the American dream. Everybody wanted to come over and open up their own business and all these kind of things. And mind you, I hear this growing up as a child my whole life, because I'm in a family of them. My dad's friends are entrepreneurs. I'm an entrepreneur. He, you know, same exact thing. So whenever I was sitting at my granny's the other day, well, actually it's been about 2.5 weeks, and she was passing, and I had a lot of time to think. This book right here, My Thoughts, did not leave my hands. Okay, so this is something that I carry with me every single day. It is my thoughts. It is something, it's very scary. If any of y'all know me, it is a scary, scary book. I tell Ryan, this sucker is a loaded weapon. And this isn't something that I've always practiced, but it's something that I do practice now. And You know, when I was sitting there at my granny's, a lot of times it took me forever to pick this book up because I knew that truth was going to come out of it. And as soon as I wrote those words down, it was going to be truthful. It was going to be a lot for me to handle. And I knew I was going to be crying and I knew I was going to be upset, but I just figured I'm just going to go in here and write it. And when I go back through and read what I have written, it just makes me so glad every single day that I did not give up. When times get tough,